The 9th annual Outdoorsman Expo is coming up November 1st, and here with more on the Shriners Outdoorsman Expo, home of the 100-gun raffle, is our very good friend James Wilson with the Shriners. James, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it. So.
Last time we saw you, I think it was with prom.
It was, yeah. I came on and promoted the prom, and that's another good event that we have to do to raise money here for the Shrine here in Springfield, Missouri. So, and this is another event that we've got coming up, and we're real excited about it. So.
Yeah. Do you want to just remind our viewers again, what you guys do at Shriners and, your mission?
Yeah, we do. Shriners Hospital is just such a big organization, but what people tend to forget is that, the money that we raise from the prom and from things like this 100-gun raffle, we use that right here in the local community. So we use those funds to then, for one, take care of our 100-year-old building where we meet and we organize everything. But the other thing is we use that to get the kids back and forth to the hospital. So we use it for food, gas vouchers, those types of things. So we have a lot of gentlemen that spend their days running these kids back and forth to the hospital, and that's what the funds that we raise from these events are used for.
And you do have a lot of great events throughout the year.
We do. I mean, we host Monster Ball, which is another good one. We have prom. We have this 100-gun raffle. We are the home of the circus again, so yeah, we do a lot of events like that throughout the year. So yeah,
which is great. But the Outdoorsman Expo.
The Outdoorsman Expo. So if you like the outdoors, it's a great place to be. So not only are we raffling off 100 guns, so we have hunting rifles, sporting clay shotguns. We'll raffle off a gun every 2.5 minutes.
That's so fast.
That's so fast.
It is. And it'll actually start, doors open at 11, we start raffling at noon. But not only that, there's going to be a kids area. So I think they're going to have some live animals for like a petting zoo. There's going to be games and prizes that the kids can win. And then there's going to be a ton of vendors that are also raffling off items like kayaks, crossbows. There's some experience as well too. We also have bow fishing. So last year we had a bow fishing expedition place, and they actually gave out a bow fishing trip, so it was pretty cool.
Wow,
yeah.
Bow fishing, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so it's a new sport that's coming around, so everybody's getting into it.
Is it like bow?
Yeah, it's like
fishing
bow, and it's just
into
got
the water?
it's got a reel on the end.
What?
They shoot it into the water and reel it in, so yeah, it's a pretty active sport right now. So,
wow.
Yeah.
What is the best way for someone watching out there that is an outdoorsman or just an outdoorsy family, like if they want to come and participate, buy tickets ahead of time?
Yeah, so you can actually go to abashrine.com. Right on the front of that page, there'll be a link to the Outdoorsman's Expo, and you can click on that link, and it'll tell you how you can buy raffle tickets. It'll give you all the information for the event. And then, of course, if you have any other questions, you can also call the Shrine office here in Springfield. So.
Yes. And by the way, are these guns donated? Are they different vendors? How do you get all these guns?
So actually what we do is, we do have a local federal firearms licensed individual that helps us get them at a reduced cost. So, so we do have to pony up the money on them, but I think the reward from having these raffles has really helped keep our temple going, keep our kids going back and forth to the hospitals and things like that. So it's definitely an investment that we like to make, and it's paid its rewards over the years. So,
yeah. What about if someone only has like a little bit of time on November 1st? They want to buy a few raffle tickets and they're not there to get the gun, but they're chosen.
Well, that's great because you don't have to be there to actually win the gun. So actually what will happen is we do have the federal firearms person on site. They actually do the background checks and everything right there. If you can't be there that day, they will notify you, and then they will give you time slots when you can actually go pick up your
perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get busy. Also a 50-50 raffle.
That's right. There's going to be 50-50s. There's going to be food, all kinds of food, lots of things to drink. We've got Coke products, all those types of things. But yeah, there'll be food. There'll be 50-50 raffles. You can definitely win something that day. So come down, get to see the beautiful Shrine Mosque, and also get to see all the outdoors activities that we have and different vendors that we'll have out there. So yeah.
And learn a little bit more about, if again, the Shrine Mosque, what you Shriners do, and maybe even sign up to be a Shriner.
Right. We're not just the guys that ride around in the little golf carts or little
which are fun though
with hats, but we really have a good time, and it's for a great cause. So.
And this is November 1st?
This is November 1st.
We're telling you about it early so you can make plans.
That's
so
right.
You can be there and have fun on November 1st at the Shrine Mosque here in downtown Springfield. One more time if people want to get tickets and get those raffle tickets.
Yeah, you can go to abashrine.com. You can see the flyer that's on the screen here, but abashrine.com. Click on the link that's right on the front page, and it'll tell you how you can get tickets, and call the office if you have any other information.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thanks for
having me. All right, guys, we'll check in with Michael Babcock at TMZ right after this.